Well, today in the studios, I have three gentlemen, and they are here to talk about improved services that is brought to Globacom customers. And join me as I welcome into the studios here. Starting from my left, I have here Olabode Oshento. He is the Director of PR Glo. You're welcome to Anambra State.
Good evening, Anambra. It's a pleasure to be here.
And then sitting close to Olabode, he is Victor Oswago. He is a Glo ambassador. Victor, you're welcome to Anambra.
Thank you, Anambra. I love you all.
You don't have any option, you know. All right, now on my left, I have Chikalfo. Chikalfo is the state manager, Globacom. You're welcome.
Good evening, all. Thank you for having us.
My name is Ifi Onachukwu. Well, here today, these gentlemen are here to tell us the new package that Globacom has for its numerous customers scattered all over Anambra State. And I think I'll get to you first, Olabode, for the first question. You talk about a plan that Glo has for its customers. Tell us what it is all about.
Thank you very much. This evening, we would like to tell our subscribers about two campaigns that we are running. One is the data overload, which is a special data plan that gives our numerous subscribers an overload of data. Remember that Globacom is the grandmasters of data. We have this data in abundance, and that's why we decided that since we have it in abundance, we're a proudly Nigerian brand, we should share this to our subscribers. Let them enjoy the privilege. And what are these special data plans that we are talking about? Before now, if you subscribe to a Glo data plan of 2,000 naira, you will get 3 gigabytes of data. But with this data overload, we have increased that by 100%. And even when it was 3 gigabytes of data, it was still the best in the industry. Now, that 2,000 naira plan will give you 6 gigabytes of data. I went to a bank yesterday at on Ogui Road in Enugu, and I saw one security man, and he was just full of praises to Globacom. He said, look, I bought a 2,000 naira plan, and I got 6 gigabytes of data. So that's how exciting it is. And we also have it in various other bands. For instance, if you have the 2,500 naira plan, before you will have gotten 5 gigabytes of data, but now you get 10 gigabytes of data. If it's the 3,000 naira plan, before you will have gotten 6 gigabytes of data, now you will get 12 gigabytes of data. And if it's the 4,000 naira plan, before you will have gotten 9 gigabytes of data, now it's 18 gigabytes of data. The same goes for the 5,000 naira plan, which prior to now will have given you 12 gigabytes of data. Now you will get 24 gigabytes of data. And the biggest of them all is the 8,000 naira plan, which hitherto will have given you 24 gigabytes of data. But now you will get, guess what? A whopping 48 gigabytes of data. That's how huge. It cannot get better than that.
Victor. I was watching your face, and I'm sure that your fans are actually taking a look at, how you were smiling happily, as if what Olabode said was actually the truth. Why is you?
Okay, can we do this? You ihe kachara ihe na enweghị onye netwọk ọbụla butere na-enweta ya na-ekwekwu ya wụ ebe ọ ga-abụ iwere 2,000 naira zụrụ si chọrọ ime ihe gbasara data akwanye gị were 3,000 naira ebunyeze gị ebunye gị werezie like 5,000 naira ya bụrụzie si buzi nke karịa amaghị m ịghọta ihe na-ebe ọ dị ka ebe onye na-akpọ ụdọ ịma ọda netwọk nye gị nke ị ga na-akpọ mana Glo na-enye gị nke ị ga-ebu ebu n'isi na-aga ya ịmara ihe na-ekwe ya wụ overload anyị na-ekwu okwu ya adị nwere ike werekwu ya nye onye ọzọ otu ka esi mee ya wụọ na ọ na-anaghị iwe onye ga-ewu ya otu iwetara ya inwere ike nye nne gị enwere ike nye nna gị enwere ike nye ụmụ gị enwere ike nye ụmụnna si biko na were dị na-aga nke a na-akpọ gifting ọ ya ihe ọ ga body na-ekwu okwu ya.
Okay, now let's get to Chika. For Chika, when they were talking, somebody watching might think it's so impossible, to implement this, because I heard it's if you're initially you were getting a data of 2 gigs.
3 gigs for 2,000.
No, 2 gigs. You'll be giving 4 gigs.
Yeah.
Are we talking about 100%? Increase in data.
You just said it. That is why Globalcom is perhaps the greatest number 1 telecom communication of choice in Nigeria. What we are doing right now is we are bringing the best data plan ever. There's no competition right now with the data plan brought out. Like my colleague said earlier on, for you to have before now 2,000 were only for data, but now we're saying no, we're going to give you 6 gig. For 2.5 that would normally give you 5 gig, we're saying no, we want to give you 10 gig, and so on. All this is aimed at making sure we provide unfettered data access to our subscribers. And people are wondering, why are we doing this? Because Globalcom is the network of choice. It's for the people. It's the only indigenous telecom company in the country, and we are concerned about our subscribers and also potential subscribers. So that's why we are bringing all these goodies on the table.
Okay, this is a 100% review plan. How long will it last if someone subscribes to it?
Okay, this plan is for now it's still running. It's on, and we are looking at it's going to run from now till towards the end of the year. For now, we're not stopping it.
Okay.
It just came. We just brought it last month, and we want our subscribers to enjoy it. It will stay from now till maybe towards the end of the month.
Okay. Yes, I want to chip in.
Yeah,
yes.
If I may also add to that in 2 ways. One, I believe what you were talking about is the validity.
How long
okay, so
it
if you
last?
subscribe to this, it will last for 30
30
days.
30
30 days.
Yeah, 30 days is the validity period. And secondly, to also buttress what Chika said, we brought this for the benefit and enjoyment of our subscribers. So for as long as our subscribers are enjoying this, we will allow them to do that.
Okay.
Abamwe ngeke batakana hene ngokwe. Ne na-asọ ha na-asọ. Ndị obodo anyị na-asị ndị a na-asụ anya bekee, ndị a na-asụ anya bekee. Ihe anyị na-ekwu okwu ya wụ na Glo chọrọ iwetara unu obi aṅụrị. Glo na-ewetara unu ihe udo. Onu ma ihe gbasara Glo nke anyị. Glo nke Africa, Glo nke Nigeria, Glo nke ụwa niile. Onweghị netwọk ọbụla nwere ike iwetara gị ụdị ihe na-awụ ụka. Ị ga-amaghị ebe ị were 2,000 naira ga-azụ ọha na-akọ gị 6 gigabyte. Ọ ga-awụzi ebe azụwa ihe ọbụla ị chọrọ ime na ihe gbasara ya. So obi dị ndị Glo ụtọ ịbata n'obodo a ebe nye unu obi aṅụrị.
Okay, now talking about data plans, so there are restrictions as to when you should use your data.
No, there are no restrictions. You can use your data anytime you like, as long as it's within the validity period. And also, another beautiful thing about this data plan is that you can share it with up to 5 numbers.
Right.
Up to 5 numbers.
Let's say I'm the head of a family,
okay,
and I've subscribed to the 8,000 naira plan, and I've gotten my 48 gigabytes of data. It's perhaps unlimited in a way, and I probably don't need that much data. I can then decide to share the 48 gigabytes of data. Let's say I have 3 kids. I can then decide to share it with them, and all of us, somebody can get as much as 10 gigabytes, 12 gigabytes, or even 20 gigabytes of data, depending on their need. So that's the beauty of it. And to be able to enjoy this wonderful benefits that we have highlighted, all you need to do, simple, all you need to do is to dial *777# and you are on, and you can then decide to get onto any of the plans that we've talked about. If it's a 2,000 naira plan, the 2,500 naira plan, all the way to the 8,000 naira plan. And we also have, if you are subscribing to the 1,000 naira plan, let's say you don't have much with you, 1,000, you still get as much as 2 gigabytes of data. So
now is this plan available to all customers?
Yes, it's available to both our prepaid and postpaid subscribers.
Glo subscribers.
Glo subscribers. Oh, so for you to enjoy this, the best of the world, the best in this world, you have to be a Glo subscriber. That's the only passport you need. and you are on.
Okay, is it, if I want to use this data plan, is it only eligible on my phone, or can I use it in my modem?
Yes, you can. You can use it on your modem. It works like any high-speed internet platform, but it's better when you are using your handset. It will work on any Glo SIM.
Okay. Now, sometimes you might want to, maybe you're on a particular plan, then you want to get over to another plan. Is this allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed.
Okay. All right. Now, if you have just joined us, we are still on the program, Brand Profile, and here we're talking with people from Globacom, and I have here, immediate left, I have Olabode Eshoito, and then Victor Swabo, who is a Glo ambassador, and then on my right, I have Chika Ofo, who is the state manager, Glo. And let's get to the next point, and that is talking about auto-renewable. You have some networks that auto-renew their data plans for their customers. If I am on this plan, data overload, do I have this privilege? Yes, I think I'll get to you, Chika.
Yes, it's just like you said, it's auto-renewable. What that means that at the end of the month, it renews itself. But if you don't want that to happen, what you simply do, you type cancel to star 127. You type cancel to 127. That will stop it from being renewed for the month. But aside from that, once at the end of the month, it renews itself automatically. Okay. Unless you want to also get to another platform, what you simply do is simply go to star 777 hash. It will give you an option of the different plans that we have available. You will simply choose the one you want and click on it.
All right, now, Victor, before we get over to the next plan that you have for your customers, I want you to actually take a look at this on the screen. Take a look at your fans and tell them why they must subscribe to Globacom Data Overload. Convince them now.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Kazim now. I'm going to go to I want to subscribe and tell you it's 8,000 naira, then 48 gigabyte. I want to money you use that. So even if you go to the or even as one man phone you India. I see you can get one when you never matter. Let me tell you now that I will tell you when I get the people never gonna go to ADG plan and work where all I hear organic. See, even if you type star 777 hash, you type star 777 hash. You do that Ozi. You do that Ozi. I gave me a kitchen. You make sure 2,000 naira, make sure 3,000 naira, make sure 5,000 naira or 8,000 naira. Then you decide to chunk kitchen.
So, two of them.
Me want a crew, me work in you, me want a gado, me rock, me popo, me no. Do you here? What's your car? April 2000 naira. Even 6,006 gigabyte. Now you give me 3,000. You know 100% increment. So I don't say now you must have 8,000 naira before that, you made the plan. 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira. Auto original kaka ejina na jubia. E banye 2,000 Get by 8,000 and about
yes, you want to talk about
if I can add this comment. The question is, why is Glowing giving out this much to its subscribers, much more than any other network in the country? A couple of reasons. One, like we said earlier, we are the grandmasters of data. Two, we have the capacity, infinite, if you may say, because of our Glo One submarine cable, which went all the way to the United Kingdom and connects to the rest of the world. And thirdly, we don't want a situation where subscribers will be out of data. So once you have this, you are at rest, you are at peace, you know that whatever you want to do, you are on.
All right, now let's get to the professor. We've just left the data overload, and you still have a lot of plans for your customers to enjoy being on the Glo network. Now, what is Professor John Bull? Who is he? And what is he there out shouting in jingles all over radio stations all over Nigeria?
Thank you very much. Professor John Bull is an erudite scholar, a man who has traveled to all parts of the world, acquiring knowledge and imparting knowledge. He's from southeastern Nigeria, and the drama series is therefore centered around this persona. He's eloquent, he speaks in a grandiloquent manner, he likes highfalutin words. He wants people to know that, look, I'm a professor, I know it. But one beautiful thing about this man is that he loves his culture, he loves his tradition. He would be glad to tell the whole world that, look, I might have gone all over the world acquiring knowledge, imparting knowledge, but I have not forgotten my culture. So he brings that to bear every time he has the opportunity to discuss. But Professor John Bull is a drama series that is targeted at the youth. What are the issues that youth in contemporary Nigeria are facing? What are these issues? What are the challenges? So it's therefore centers around those issues, and every week the drama series will address such issues in a satirical manner. It's like a social satire.
No, each time I hear John Bull, it reminds me of one song that we used to do when we were small.
My son is a beautiful. Professor John Bull. N'ihi na anya m ụjọ akwụkwọ John Bull mgbe anyị dị ntakịrị na esedịrị at school ma maghị ka eji asụ mana onye a gara school ọgbakọ ka eji asụ ya asụ ihe ọ na-asụ ịgba igbo na-ekwu ndị na-ekwu onye na-asụ bekee na-ada gbim mana onye mere ezi achọ ime ka onye mata ihe mere na-eji nweta ụdịcha onye ma na-asị bie nnukwute netwọk ga-enyere ihe ọbụla bụ ihe ga-adịghị mma n'obi o gụchara netwọk gbere anyị nwa n'onwe anyị na ndị ọzọ amụ na ha na-ezuzu ị ga-ahụta ndị ụlọ ha na-ezuzu ahịa na-ekiri na fim otu eme anya ọ mmadụ amaghị ihe ga-eme otu a otu ngara dị mebi a gara n'iburu efere na-arịọ arịrịọ ọnụ ụzọ mana anyị mere na ọ kwụsịkwaghị ebe ahụ n'ihi na ọ kaziri isi ka emezie ka eme otu ga-eji ọbata ihe nwere ike imeli nne na nna ebe ụlọ ọnọ ga-agbabata n'ụlọ ka ihe ile ya ịmụ nwe nkwọ na-arụ ụlọ ụwa anyị dịkebe 80s o nwere program na-eme na telivishọn ebe nwere ụlọ ịghachọ otu ga-eji gbagharị ụlọ ma ka ya wọch ya. That's the replacement of all these things. So John Bull is going to bring the family together, is going to show you the culture, is going to make the people happy too. That's what Glo is all about.
Oh, then I'll get to you, Chika.
Okay.
Chika, okay, you want to
let me just throw the line he said. John Bull, has also have a cast, very high cast of Nollywood actors that we've also partnered with to make this a wonderful event. We have actors like Kanayo, who actually plays the lead role of John Bull. We have the likes of Mercy Johnson. We have the likes of Queen Nwokoye, and they are all there to add a flavor to the series. I tell you, it's something the public need to look out for.
And the word flavor you mentioned reminded me of the soundtrack. The soundtrack was actually produced by Flavor, and everywhere where it has been played, people have said, wow, this is awesome, this is powerful. And that soundtrack actually tells the story of what Professor John Bull is all about.
Resonate.
Now, Olabode, what is Glo doing in the entertainment industry? You guys are network providers. Why delve into entertainment?
It's in our DNA to support entertainment in Nigeria. Globacom is the biggest corporate supporter of entertainment. We have the highest number of ambassadors. We support different entertainment programs. You remember Glo Nigeria Sings and so many others, X Factor and the rest. So we believe that we need to support the industry for the industry to thrive. We believe that the industry is doing so much to support Nigerians, to encourage Nigerians, to bring smile and sunshine into the lives of the people. So that's why we said we should also support this industry to try. And that's why you have Victor Swago and other leading stars in Nollywood on our network as our brand ambassadors. Because if we support them, they will be encouraged to do more.
Victor, even handkerchief with the white, because so
well, one thing that Professor Jumbo will also do at this critical time in the history of our nation is that he's going to promote unity. In the sets of in Professor Jumbo, you have characters from different parts of the country. You have Funky Malam, who is playing a major role in it. You have Yomi Fashlanso, who is also playing a major role in it. So it's a potpourri of people from different parts of the country.
Just before you say your last words, I want to, Victor, we have a lot of networks around. Then Victor decided to be a Glow ambassador. Why?
Mana nke a na-akpọ Glow nke Nigeria, nke Africa. So tell me now, I like him obodo anya. Olóògbé tó lè jí lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́dá.
Thank you very much. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to the program, Brand Profile. Just before we go, your last word, Olabo, the Director PR of Globacom.
Yeah, we would like to thank the good people of Anambra State for the love, for the affection, for the support they've been showing Globacom since inception. They've been wonderful, and we want you to know that Globacom loves you. Thank you very much.
And then Chikaufo, your last word.
Okay, our flagship store, which is called the Glow World, is located right there at the heart of the town, 42 6th Avenue. You know, if you come there, you'll be able to attend to you whatever issues you have in terms of your line, whatever, if you want to do welcome back, if you want to port, if you want to acquire these new wonderful packages that we have just introduced, we'll be able to give it to you at no cost. Thank you very much.
And of course, finally to you, Victor Oswago, one day in the light of the nation, Diana
let there be light, and there was light, and darkness came. All what you glow the matter. See because nobody will be able can also share by now that will glow. So all will glow. Can
My name is Ife Onachukwu. Thanking you for joining us. Just remember that this program, Brand Profile, will keep updating you on events, products, and people. For now, it's